You know that the COVID-19 pandemic hit the workforce hard.
A lot of people might be looking for a new job in the new year. So we wanted to know, how do you stand out from that competition? Molly Sterechuk from strategic consulting firm Keyot joins us now on Skype this morning. Thanks, Molly, for being with us today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me here.
Why don't we just start with, what does the job market look like compared to, say, this same time last year?
Completely different. You know, unemployment rates were around 3 to 4% a year ago, and though they've gotten a little better, they're around 7%, not as high as they were back in April. We still are seeing an increase in long-term unemployment, which means people who've been out of work more than 6 months. And when you have that, along with the lower job openings from November and December, that means that there are more people competing for less job openings. It's very challenging.
Are employers more understanding about those gaps in your record because of the situation now?
It's surprising as compared to the mortgage recession. They absolutely are. But on the job candidate side, they certainly are very concerned about what does a job gap say about them, and does that create a disadvantage for them?
Right.
So you talk about more people with fewer jobs out there, but there are some places that are hiring. What kind of trends are you seeing with your clients?
Very interesting. So since COVID started, companies have done a great job trying to avoid mass layoffs. And that means that they've reallocated funding and hiring needs to the work that's most critical for their company to do. That may be generate revenue. That may be mediate and mitigate compliance and risk mitigation. So we're seeing work that aligns to that kind of most important business needs. That may be business process automation, that may be digital product management, certainly cybersecurity and data analytics as well.
When Keyot is looking at kind of helping you stand out, you know, you mentioned the crowded market. What do you recommend a job seeker does to stand out?
Absolutely. As a leader in workforce transformation solutions, we talk daily with candidates about what can we help you do to stand out in a challenging job market. There's really 3 things that we talk about with candidates. The first one is understand your most valuable skills and leverage those strengths. So for example, if you have a deep background in healthcare, it may be difficult to transition right now into banking. You most likely will get a position in healthcare. The second thing is, it's important that you make it easy and obvious to the hiring manager to connect the dots on how you fit the job at hand. That means writing a very well-crafted cover letter. That means aligning your resume to the job requirements. And that means in the interview, giving detailed examples of problems that you solved, how you approached it, and the solution. It really gives the manager insight into how you work as a team as well.
Very good stuff. Very good. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And if there's anything that people want to learn more, if they're in this situation handling the job market, I'd encourage them to visit our website, keyot.com. Thank you for having me.
Cool. Thanks, Molly.